tonight. Tonight, same evening as many of the latest shit are happening, we find ourselves again in the Velvet Rose Club. Big blackout going on around three city blocks at the moment. It all started at the circuit box of the club, where Mistress Tatiana is at the moment alone in her office and very frustrated after a meeting she had with her blood sibling. Not in the best place. And with that, let's focus on William, who by now probably has heard about the commotion at his sushi bar and the blackout in the city.
William is kind of displeased that you and your blood sibling has made a mess in this mother sushi bar because
Correction, it wasn't
hmm
either of us that make the mess.
oh, it's the mother, isn't it?
No,
Lovely.
it was a gang that attacked some of the people that were there, namely Andrew, the detective, and Lillian, who is,
Oh,
well,
such a mess.
yeah, my employee.
Anyway, yeah,
Anyway,
he
I
has
was just
heard.
I was just called there because reasons.
Anyway, William will go to your club because he has heard about the event that has happened in the sushi bar, and weirdly enough, there's a blackout in your area. So he is curious. So we will enter your club. I assume. Wait, is there like a generator in your club or something
Well, the
giving you light?
only let me describe what you see when you enter. Well, everything is dark. The only things that produce light are the emergency lights. And on the very far right side of the club, where the aviary is located, where her birds reside, that place has a generator. So that place is fully lit. But the rest of the club is very dark. There are only a couple of guards at this point with flashlights. Most of the staff are not there. You can distinctly see her personal guards by the stairs, but that's about it. Like, you don't see anything. There are no patrons at this point. They have all been evacuated.
Hmm.
Most of the staff are gone for the night. Yeah.
Yeah, William's gonna enter your club with his phone flashlight on, even though he can see in the dark. He's just walking around with it. Uh, he's gonna ask your guards where you are, basically, and I assume they will tell him about you in your office.
Yeah, they'll probably say that
Mhm.
I'm in my office. They know your face by now, but they will still
Yeah,
be skeptical.
yeah. I mean, they're free to search me. I let them search me. uh,
No, they wouldn't
anyway,
go. They wouldn't go that far. After all, they don't know what William is. They
yeah,
just think, okay,
I'm just
I
a
guess they're
regular human.
friends. Yeah,
Yeah. Plus, are these the people that escorted you?
these are the people. The ones at the stairs are the people that are always.
Yeah, so they know me. So yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess they know you quite well, but they don't know the details of your nature. Let's say.
Mm-hmm.
They
They
just
just
know that,
know.
okay, I
Yeah.
guess that he's the latest, plaything or
God
whatever.
damn it, man. Anyway, he's
It's not
going
like they
to.
say anything.
Uh huh.
Jesus.
Anyway, he will walk up towards your office and he will knock at the door. At this point, he
After,
will turn off the flashlight on his phone because no
yeah,
use pretending anymore.
after a few seconds, like 10 seconds or so, which seemed pretty long considering,
Mm-hmm.
she will reply and let you in. Say, come in.
He will enter.
Well, the office is dark also. Very
Mm-hmm.
dark. And she's sitting at the desk, looking very gloomy as far as you can see.
Yeah. I'm going to turn on my wolf senses so I have night vision. Cause fuck you.
Will your eyes glow in the dark?
I it's kind of like I guess like a dog's or wolves. Like if it shine, it kind of like catches all the light. I suppose. I don't know.
Well,
Probably not. Then no, no.
in that case, let me do what was it? For the perception, it was composure plus wits, I think.
Hmm.
I think so.
Uh.
Yeah. Let's see
Yeah.
if I can see in the dark.
There should be a perception check, which is your yeah, wits plus composure.
Yeah, and I don't get any penalties. Well, one success is enough. So I can say you, mister. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Oh, you don't need to roll. You just pop
I
up.
don't need to roll. I just
Need
have
to?
to
Okay.
activate that shit. I
Cool.
can see in the dark. I can smell anything, and I can hear up to 2 miles.
Oh, William. Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Quite a mess you have been caught up in.
I don't even know how.
I
She'll
find
get
it.
up
Go,
from the
go.
desk and just walk towards you and kind of point towards the little sitting area there.
Hmm. He will walk there. I find it odd how two things have happened to you tonight. Wonder if they're connected somehow. Thank you for bringing trouble to the sushi place, by the way.
I
Even though,
didn't bring trouble. I was there to resolve the trouble. The trouble was there long before I arrived. Be sure to have all the information because you start hurling accusations. After all, do I look like a kind of person that would be connected with gang members in any way?
hmm, he will give you a smirk. Do you want me to answer that?
You can. I can't guarantee that your answer will be intelligent enough, if that's what you're thinking.
It's not intelligent. I just think, well, I assume you would be a certain someone who would be well connected.
I'm well connected to the right people. Gangsters and criminals in general are not the right people, not for me. But in any case, I can understand your doubts, and I'm more than willing to put them to rest, if you would allow me.
Go on.
What I know is that certain individuals were at your bar. One of them is my employee. The other one, it's Mr. Andrew Zillick, the detective, who is also there,
Good,
and
he's
then
still alive.
and one other of my associates. Well, associates, putting it very widely. Anyway, we have a connection. In any case, I received a text message from Mr. Zillick, and he wanted to meet me. Right after that, I received another text warning me that my friends are going to be attacked at the bar. Rachel has informed me that that text was from one of her friends, whom she did not name, and thus I arrived. I also contacted another associate, just because Mr. Zillick was there, and his ongoing existence has to be, preserved. For the time being, he's, after all, investigating Dalton's murder, along with Mr. Otto, who was there.
Hmm.
I will also have you know that not a single drop of blood was spilled by me.
Now, can you explain why your club, why the ground zero of this blackout is your club?
I would very much like to know it myself. What I do know is that it was a magical effect and that it started from the circuit board from my club, along with some other strange things happening tonight. Like there
Oh,
was this clown on the back door. I don't even know what that was about.
William will mutter, that's why the spirits kept on talking about it.
Anyway, I know that to you it might seem shady, but let me assure you that I haven't done anything that would justify all the things that keep happening.
It seems like Lady Luck is really into you this night.
Rather not very into me, because, well, I've also had a couple of messages from your friend,
Really now.
the one you're after.
Really. He's gonna kinda like squint his eyes a bit.
Yes. First, it was a phone call threatening my guards and my employees' lives, which came up to nothing, and then there was a riddle. Well, you could help me solve it if you want.
I'm really not into riddles, but I can try, I suppose.
Well, you are into the Riddler, though, aren't you?
What's the riddle?
Let me write it down for you. Give me a second because I need to find it. Oh, you'll have to give me a couple of minutes here. Mhm. You can make some background music while I do that.
Well, like the elevator thing I did.
Yes.
uh, oh man. Dun, 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 dun. uh,
Uh,
ridiculous.
Well, yeah, but oh, my life. Where the hell is it? God, stay in character, damn it. Do your music. Okay, I'll find it. I'll find. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so here's the riddle. I'm something people love or hate. I can change people's appearances and thoughts. If a person takes care of of themselves, I will go up even higher. To some people, I will fool them. To others, I am a mystery. Some people might want to try and hide me, but I will show. No matter how hard people try, I will never go down. What am I?
Can you put that in writing?
Can I? Yes, I can. Mhm. Yeah, I'm continuing the music here. Whatever. There.
Thank you.
But anyway, that's not my highest priority at the moment. Thing is, weird things are happening. Clown comes banging at the door, then the blackout happens. A homeless man is found dead, like a block away from here. Then, a few more blocks away, there's another gang waiting to do something. And that's about it. And while all this happening, well, can I trust you, William?
I don't know. Can you?
Well, answering a question with a question isn't exactly a good start.
I am going to be honest. I don't think so. Well, that depends, I guess, but still, don't be too trusting.
I'm generally not, but here's the thing, I'm very, very skeptical lately of who I can call an ally.
I guess you wouldn't be telling me this if you didn't trust me then.
Well, I know that we have shared some things.
Regrettable things.
I'm not a person that is regretting, but if that's how you see it, I suppose. But
What
anyway,
is
I
your
know.
worry?
My worry is that, well, and I hope that he hasn't gotten to you, but there is someone that I believe is after me. Actually, I'm sure, and I don't know why. I don't know what game he's playing. All I know is that I don't really want to be part of it, and I don't have a choice.
Do you know who this person is?
Yes, I do. Knowing who he is, however, doesn't mean that I actually know him. I know that I came to him for help, and in return, he's been trying to turn people against me.
quite the friend this is.
Oh, I didn't say he was a friend.
What were you looking for in his help?
Well, things work in a specific way within our little community here. When something happens, we're supposed to take care of it better internally because otherwise it won't be resolved, most likely. You know how the city functions, or rather, doesn't function. When the incident occurred in my club, I reached out to my people, and this is who they sent. I don't believe that he has much interest in solving my case or helping me out. He has his own ambitions, and for some reason, he's working against me.
I assume you are in some sort of place of power in your society.
Not that much, though to be fair, when status comes, we're pretty much at the same level. Only he probably wants a lot more than that, regardless of who he's going to burn in order to get it. You know what's funny?
What?
I would have actually supported him if he wanted to extend his ambitions.
Maybe he thinks if you did end up helping him somehow, you would betray him in the end. Who knows? I guess there's really no point trying to figure out what they're thinking.
Yeah, it would be a waste of time. He only knows what's in his head. He's more what I would describe as a machine than a man. That's how he functions.
Well, considering he aims to use your help against you, and considering that is for Dalton, your friend is your friend, right?
Yes, well, he has gone way beyond that. And quite blatantly, too. Like, I was present.
Well,
Look, these are going to remain between the two of us for now.
okay.
Andrew Zillick is the one who is investigating. When I arrived at the bar and the whole skirmish there ended, Otto gave him orders that he followed. This is not supposed to happen. Not like this. So I don't think I can trust Mr. Zillig anymore. Right after that, he requested a private meeting with Lillian, who was the target of the attack, and who happens to be my employee here. And third, I guess if we're going to be transparent here, the other kindred that was there, Creed, he's actually my blood sibling. And You're the first one who hears of this. But he was also requested a private meeting with Otto, to which he attended, and he did confirm to me that Otto is after me.
What a very curious case.
All I know is that I really didn't want to be dragged into this, and I really don't want to get so involved in political games and intrigues, but I'm not really given a choice here. I just want to make sure that if he approaches you, that you are aware of his intentions.
Pardon my. How should I word this without sounding very offensive?
I think we've
Um.
gone past that by now, William. Don't you think?
Well, let me just say this. Pardon my rudeness, but I assume you want my help with all this lovely connections that's been happening with this auto person.
Not necessarily. I would
What
actually
exactly do you
prefer.
want?
I would actually prefer that you're not involved at all. What I want, my dear, you're the one who came to me.
You're the one telling me all this stuff. All I wanted to know is why the
Because I need to
thing down
warn
your
you.
basement.
Well, there's only one thing that I want, and that's to not be stabbed in the back.
Damn curiosity. Well, all these things this creator is doing, I will be honest, it's kinda very interesting for some reason. Doing all this work just to do all these things to you, to fuck you over. I might say it's very, very intriguing.
Look,
Makes you want to.
I know what you're thinking.
You do?
You're probably thinking that perhaps I've done something to
Well,
justify his ire.
have you?
However, nothing I can think of. I'm generally very careful. I try not to be involved in things that are controversial or illegal or that would cause backlash. After all, I have a business to run, I can't afford such things.
Sometimes the
And,
lack of involvement is the cause for ire.
well, I don't see why would that be a problem. After all, he could have easily asked for more involvement from me. It seems I owe him after all since he is helping.
Helping.
Oh, believe me, and I know he thinks I'm an incompetent idiot. I'm okay with him thinking that. I don't underestimate him. I know he's very intelligent and cunning and very ambitious. That doesn't mean that he's infallible. It also doesn't mean that I'm the fool he thinks I am. But as I said, I wouldn't want you to be involved, if possible. But if he approaches you, Well, he could be tempting, let's say, and he can be very persuasive. He will spin words and lies about me, no doubt.
Why would he even know of me? I am no one. I'm just a simple William.
Here's the thing. He is the one who brought me the video feed from the museum, where you and Andrew and Dalton and that sweet little lady were. So he has seen your face. He knows I know you.
The smile on his face will fade. There's like a look of disdain on his face now.
Do you understand now? I don't know what kind of game he's playing. All I know is that he even went after my own sibling. And while I don't expect him to betray me, I know that he has weaknesses. And he can give him what he wants. I can't. More like I won't.
Ah, what a mess. Who would have thought that going to a quiet little museum would have brought such things? The Riddler and now this.
Well, the
What a
Riddler's here
mess.
too now, it seems.
Oh, Gotham. What a cruel mistress.
Hmm, don't say that again. What do you think about this riddle?
Like I said, I'm not really good with riddles. I'm too sick. Trouble.
Well, I'm gonna ask Brandon what's the role for the riddles. Because you might get it, you never know.
Something people love or hate. I change feelings and time.
Well, I know the answer because I googled it, but I failed the role.
Wow.
So
Wow.
well, I failed the role, so in character it doesn't really matter.
A mystery. Some people want to try.
I think I think the role was intelligence academics. I think.
It feels like this has something to do with mental, uh, like the answer to it
Mm,
is like a mental thing, like an ego or like their personality or something.
mm, not exactly. It's kind of abstract but very specific.
Uh,
Like if you take it word for word and you actually get into it, it will eventually come. I think it was academics intelligence. Hmm. Do you have anything in academics?
mm-hmm.
Ah, good. At least you're not illiterate.
Because, man, I would get a -3 if I didn't have anything, and it would just be a chance die.
Yeah. Uh,
Very awful, that.
come
Uh,
on, Brandon, reply. God damn it. Yes, intelligence academics. Do the role.
this is going to suck. Let's see. Wait, can you use willpower for this shit?
I think so. But you know how it works. with the willpower. That's 3 dice.
Yeah.
I guess you can. I
I
mean,
mean,
it's your
I'm
willpower.
gonna use my brain power to solve this silly riddle because yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna add willpower because why not?
Yes,
So,
you can.
oh fuck me! I'm thick as fuck. Minus
that's
three,
that's
baby.
that's with willpower.
Yeah,
Oh my
fucking three
god!
ones. Yeah, boy. So
How much
lucky.
intelligence do you have? Oh my god! Oh my god!
I have two intelligence. I have one academic. I did tell you he's thick.
Oh my
Fuck
god!
no.
Oh my god!
10 out of
Oh
10.
my
I'm
god!
so lucky.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oof! Oof!
Look at all that.
I'm gonna have to invite Brandon in.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! I did not expect that. I did
I rolled
not.
three ones. That's a fucking super
Oh
fail.
my god! I did not expect that.
That is a critical fail. Oh man.
Oh, oh my god! I'm dead. Oh, I'm
Oh
dying.
yeah. Fucking crit fail, baby. What the shit?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I
So
can't believe. Oh my god!
haven't rolled in a fucking long time and I get this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh my god.
uh,
What the oh.
well, see, it doesn't matter how much you play it out. Your character is a horny idiot, and that's
What the
that.
fuck? What?
Simply come.
Oh my god, Brandon.
Which
Oh
roll
my
was
god.
botched?
Uh, to
Oh,
he was trying to solve our little riddle,
Jesus
and
Christ.
he got -3 successes.
Okay, so
Uh,
you failed the riddle check, correct?
yep. I
That's the
rolled
fail.
three ones.
Do you wish to botch that for a beat?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's see how this bullshit
You
goes.
you you botch it with a beat. The answer to the riddle is 42.
42. Okay. uh,
Oh
uh,
my god, would I be able to try again at some point at this?
oh my god.
Because
Uh,
oh my god, this is this is just donkey dong. I need someone to solve this riddle for me because my thing failed the other time.
uh,
God. Okay.
is the answer 42?
Um, it would be interesting to see how you got to this conclusion because it doesn't make much sense.
William, you are also now have the confused status for the next 24 hours.
Uh, I'm totally taking advantage of you.
Oh, fuck off.
Look, you came there.
Yeah, because the
Y-
fucking. Yeah, it doesn't matter what reason. Yes, I did game there.
Well,
Alas.
yeah, and you find a woman in a very vulnerable state. It will happen. Let's enjoy it.
Uh, God damn it.
Yeah, as you can see, Brandon, I'm torturing Bullet here because God. Ah,
Uh, uh, well,
very interesting sounds. Anyway,
confused.
let's leave that for now. But in any case, yeah, he knows about you. I'm pretty sure he'll come for you too. Well, not come for you. He'll try to recruit you. Let's say.
When the time comes, that would be very interesting. I might just take up on his offer, but for not the reason he would want.
Be careful. He's very cunning. You might think that you have all the power in the world, but don't underestimate him.
Never underestimate anyone. It will lead to your ruin. I've been taught that so many times.
Well, if you will, whatever it is that he may offer you, don't answer him. Come to me. Whatever he's offering, I'm sure I can find something better.
Can you?
Why not? Do you doubt me?
Hmm. Just curiosity.
Hmm. I'm wondering if I should pull some tricks.
What? um.
Hmm.
Mm,
Well, I will actually pull some tricks.
Bish. Don't. Don't do
Dude,
anything.
look, I have to be very careful here because this situation is
Yeah.
a lot more dangerous for me than it is for you.
Yeah,
So,
because you get addicted and shit.
yeah, and I don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have to be very careful of how I go about it. Hmm. Brandon, question.
P1TF, BRB.
Oh, damn it, I didn't see the chatty thingy. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, well, what is William's status towards Tatiana at the moment?
I mean, like, friendly, if I recall correctly, because of the, what do you call it? The thing that happened between them. So you're still in the friendly state.
So just friendly.
Yeah. Friends.
Okay, I'll wait for Brandon to come on because I'm not sure if I want to take it up a notch. Would I need to use Majesty or I can do this with social shit?
I mean, if you wanted to last, just social the fuck out of it.
Well,
Or just that being a fucking horny
um,
bitch that you just wanted to happen really bad.
not
That,
exactly. Here's the thing. She's not very clear-headed at the moment. That's
and
sort of like a release. So, and yeah, if I social the fuck out of it, it might be more permanent. And I don't want it to be
hey,
permanent.
that
I
should be really
mean,
easy at the moment because William kinda he fucking hurt himself. Now he's confused.
okay.
William
Yeah.
tried to use his brain. He hurt himself in the process.
Okay, so let's go with social then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not turn you into a puppy dog.
Please, please.
Yeah, but how do I go about it? Do you look confused?
Uh, I'm gonna roll a. um, I'm gonna try to make a, how do you say it, poker face, so I don't look like a dumb shit. uh, what would it
Auto
be?
fail the roll.
Oh
What?
god damn it! Okay, I look confused as shit.
You fail it?
Yeah, automatically.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I don't even need to roll empathy then.
Yeah.
So, okay. Right. Um. Okay, so Brandon, what do you think? How do you think I should go about this? Should I go with social stats, or should I just you know do the magic stuff?
It's up to me. That's up to you.
Fine, I'll go social then. Mm, let me roll. What would I roll for that?
I mean,
Uh,
depends
present
on.
subterfuge or something.
I don't know. Hmm. It could also be
Yeah, that's
manipulation.
that's about right. Yeah, manipulation or
Yeah.
present.
Well, the pool is the same anyway, so yeah. Well, let's hope it goes. If it doesn't go, phew, imagine botching that.
You confused idiots. Uh,
Actually, I refuse to botch that. I will spend a willpower because I'm a total bitch.
uh-huh.
Yep,
Ooh,
two
that was so
successes.
close.
Okay, let me mark my willpower. Oh man, I need to buy willpower this month. Like crazy. That's not working out well. Anyway, yeah. So you are obviously in a very confused state. So Tatiana will get up, go to the bar, pour a nice glass of the good scotch, and she will go and sit next to you and put it in your hand. Very sadly, caress your hand while doing so. Very sadly, though.
Mm-hmm.
But you get it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you get it because you're confused, though. Yes, you get it?
Oh my god.
William, you have no idea what is going on right now.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
You gotta hit him with a brick in the face for it to make sense to him at the moment. Uh,
Well, okay, what do you do?
I don't know. I give you like this. What the fuck are you doing? Type of look on your on you, and like I drink the scotch. He looks very confused.
Okay, this is hard. How do you seduce a confused person? Did I expend all my brain points uh in the other scene? Wait, okay. I'll come up with something. I'll come up with something. Mm. What I know for sure is that I really don't want to drink your blood. I mean, it was yummy and all, but thanks, but no thanks. um, ST suggestion? How do you deconfuse a confused guy?
That's not
uh,
my problem.
I'm kind of glad I got confused though, cause he can't fucking seduce me.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I can. It just will be a lot more what's the word? Direct instead of
Hmm. You have to be blunt.
so, well, yeah. Do you drink the whiskey though?
Yeah. He's
Uh,
drinking it and giving you a very confused face because you were like doing weird things with your hands earlier.
I said it was very subtle,
Uh huh.
so it probably didn't even register. I thought you needed a drink, so I provided.
Thank you.
That's what I do. I see what people need and I provide it.
Do you, did you try to see what this auto needed?
I'm pretty sure of what it is. I'm pretty sure I can provide it too. I think he wants power. It's not something I have, so I don't see how I could give it to him. Or maybe what he needs is to see me fall for his own petty reasons. I also can't give him that.
I still don't understand why he's going after you. Uh,
I don't know if I'll ever know. I only know is that as far as I can, I'm not going to let him turn everyone against me.
if he is trying to hurt you, find those who you care the most about and keep them safe. Make sure nothing happens to them again.
That's one thing, and it might be easy to say, but you can't save someone that doesn't want to be saved. Not to mention, there aren't that many people that I truly hold dear. Most of them are within this club. Of course, my employees, my birds, my brother, Dalton. But here's the thing, if I can't keep my own place safe, which apparently I can't, because no amount of security I put in, there's something happening to bring it all down. I don't feel safe. It's the
I
place that
can
should be safe, and I'm not.
do something that can make you feel safe, but you will owe me.
And what
It's
would
nice
that
to have
be?
friends. There is something I can do. I guess I would need your trust as well. If
Well, I've been more than open with you, and I don't know if you have noticed I'm not a person that generally judges.
I know all that thing I said about trust earlier, but
You can trust me.
he will take
And
your hand.
by the way, as he says that, he will kind of caress his face and kind of turn it towards her so they can have like eye contact.
Hmm. He will take your hand, the one that's caressing his face, and he will look at you and he goes, "Do you trust me?"
I've trusted you thus far.
He will shake his head. And then will put your hand in his mouth and he will bite.
Okay, is that something that hurts?
Well, yeah, a
Yeah.
little bit.
Imagine like being like stabbed with a needle or something.
Oh, so I will jerk my hand a bit, but I'll be like, confused as hell right now.
Hmm. Now your a drop of blood is now in my system. Your blood. I remove your hand, and I lick the the stab wound, I suppose, and I tell you now, wherever you are, wherever happens, I will know where you are. If you need anything, you just send, well, a message, and I will find you wherever, whenever. But this is not for free. You will owe me.
Question,
Mm-hmm.
ST. I think I would need to do a self control.
Oof.
Jesus Christ.
Oof. Fuck. Oof.
Well,
Oof.
technically, you just licked my hand.
Oof.
I mean, you're not helping yourself here.
Yes, even though I was going all on that trusting people is too dumb bit. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, bitch, you're so getting laid.
Oh, fuck me. No.
Okay. Uh,
Roll it.
no. The question is, do I want to do a self control or am I just?
Just gotta let it
Uh,
happen.
do I let it happen or I leave it to fate? Brandon, I think is your call.
Go ahead and roll.
Okay, so I roll what my willpower,
Hmm.
the current one,
Mm-hmm.
difficulty 8.
Mm-hmm. Oof.
I
Let's
got
see.
one success.
Nice.
Wow.
Yes.
So, for the moment.
It, it,
But go
it
on.
takes
uh,
It takes everything you have.
So she will kind of snap a bit out of it. Yeah, oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be very useful, I suppose. So, what sort of thing would I be owing you?
it will come when it comes. I could just maybe want another cup of this fine brandy you have, or maybe I will ask you to do something. I don't know, but it will come when it comes.
Can I put any stipulations there?
He will shrug.
Because I do have some rules that I follow.
Okay.
When it comes to illegal activities, I generally stay away.
It won't be anything illegal.
Alright?
Just remember what I told you about last time. Don't trust too easily. This could very well backfire on the both of us.
I do put great value on trust, and I don't easily betray it. And I do appreciate and reward loyalty. It's something that perhaps you don't know yet, but you will, as long as you remain on my side.
He will look away and he will like face away from you and start drinking some more of the alcohol.
You keep avoiding looking at me. Why is that?
Because the last time it didn't exactly Didn't exactly go well, I suppose.
Are you saying you did not enjoy it?
He will just give you silence.
Because if that's the case, I remember things very differently.
How do you remember it? He will cock his head back to you.
You want me to tell you or you want me to show you?
I'm trying my hardest, man. Oh, mate. For fuck's sakes.
You walked right into that. Don't add me.
Fucking damn it, mate. Uh, I guess, fuck it, I'm just gonna look into your eyes and see where the fuck that leads me.
So you
Man,
say nothing.
yes, I say nothing. Man, for a confused man, I'm being fucking. Anyway,
Well, my vice is last. I can't say no to my nature.
uh
Sorry.
huh.
So she'll pretty much lean in and kiss you,
Okay.
but no biting.
Mm hmm. Can we just end here?
Yeah,
Fade to black.
yeah. It's a
Yeah.
it's, it's a fade to black moment. Yeah. Let us not make it awkward.
You're making it very fucking awkward, mate. Uh,
Ah,
If that's the scene, go ahead and close it.
yeah, do the outro, man.
I'll go ahead and close it. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been another Gotham by Night. You all have a good night. Peace out.